Hey, everybody. This is Mo Beer Talk.
I'm Jess.
I'm Jerry. And this is the show where we're going to talk about beer and have a good time.
Do some shots.
Do some shots. Do some drinking.
Be silly.
Yeah, whatever we want. So, today we are drinking some Urban Chestnut.
Yep. It's called O-Katz. It's a Oktoberfest lager. I don't know how to pronounce the.
We do have it here for you, so if you want to listen closely. It's Katzelschwurf or something like that.
Oh, here it says on the can.
Oh.
Katzelschwurf. It doesn't make anything easier, but well, it's 5.4%.
But we like O-Katz for
ABV.
short.
We know we love Urban Chestnut. We've already established that.
Yeah, we went there.
It's best when refrigerated.
Really good.
Oh, but anyways, the meaning of it is the tail of the squirrel. That's the whole meaning of the.
I'd like to hear that too.
I think it means tail, like.
Oh, the tail, like it's actual,
yeah,
like it's
T-A-I-L.
Oh,
yeah.
okay. I thought it was like the story of a squirrel. The squirrel has a story or something. But anyways, it's an Oktoberfest lager.
It has that like urban chestnutty into it when you swallow. That most
that
of their
urban
beers have.
chestnutty,
Yeah, they have like this.
That's urban
flavor.
Chestnutty flavor. So.
They're really good. I love them.
They're really good. Yeah. I really like the Zwickel that they made. The Snickle Fritz. That was really good.
Yeah.
I don't know if they still make any of these. This has been a long time since we went there.
They sell them at Brown Derby and at.
It's been a while since I've had any Urban Chestnut at all. But, anyways, we're going to get things kicked off here with a shot and a toast.
Yeah, as usual. Yeah, why are you doing that?
So,
right.
here's to swimming and bow-legged women.
Yeah. That shot was huge.
This beer is really good. There is a lot of really good breweries in St. Louis.
There was. But we told you we didn't like Schlafly, and that was the start of our trip. It was intense.
Yeah, we went to Schlafly, whatever.
Schlafly.
Before going there, I think we found out there that it's Schlafly.
Mm-hmm.
Because we called it like Schafly or something.
We did.
And we went there and it was fun.
Met a
really weird lady. She reminds me of what's the girl, the girl, Big Bang Theory, Sheldon's girl.
Oh well, she has a new show now.
I don't know, but what's her name?
On the show on Big Bang, she was.
That's what she reminds me.
But yeah, she was very. She was on my Facebook.
What's
Thank God she's not anymore. I don't remember. I know what it is.
So,
but
Big Bang Theory,
yeah,
Sheldon's
girlfriend.
That's who she reminded us of. And I think she did tell us she had a lot of cats, but she seemed like she probably lived alone and had a lot of cats, and just came over and drank beer at the brewery. Because she said she lived like right across.
But she also got us to walk 2.5.
Okay, so this is downtown.
Fucking miles.
This downtown, and the brewery's about to close. It's going to be closing here real soon. And we're talking to this girl, and she's like, "Oh yeah, there's bars over there's a really good spot, just a couple blocks down the road." She said, "A couple blocks down the road." We start walking, and this is, like she said, probably freaking 2 miles.
It was 2 miles.
to 5
and it was cold
down
as
the road, freezing because it's like March, and we get down there, and the place that she took us to is called Hair of the Dog. I'm like, oh my God, what did we get ourselves into?
It was open until 4:30
So they had a huge, it wasn't 4:30.
It was. They were open till 4.
It's 3. They close at 3. That's what
Oh.
the whole thing that was crazy. Because we
Either
get in
way.
there, they have a huge selection of beer.
The biggest I've seen in a long.
They had like some clearance bottles of some different things we ended up buying and taking with us. How we made it back with them, I don't know. This was also our first Uber experience.
I didn't even think about that.
That's a story for another time. But we get all the way down there, and we're having a good time.
Well, no, it wasn't. We had an Uber experience on the way to Shafley, so that wasn't bad. But this was our second Uber experience of the night, and it was.
I'm just thinking because we used Uber to
it was not great. Yeah,
and I haven't used
they were
Uber
two different.
since,
They were
so-
two different people. Oh, well, I have, but they were two different people.
Yeah, 2 different people, and the first guy was great. Second guy,
Great.
we apologize.
Even more great. Yeah. If you ever see this,
the best. Like,
so sorry, Muhammad.
So sorry. What's that name?
No.
Okay. Anyways, very nice guy. Got out and got us gum, got us water out of his trunk, water bottle.
He had like a.
He had.
I thought they had to have like
charger
a specific.
anybody would need. He had it
Except
in
for
his trunk.
The one we needed.
Except for the one we needed. Yes, that was the problem. So, anyways, that's that. We're
The
getting off
story.
track.
We are. He doesn't remember it, so it's
listen,
fine. But
We go back. We go to Hair of the Dog, and we're drinking. We're having a good time. We are getting really drunk, and I'm like, all of a sudden, I'm like, Jessica, like, I'm really drunk. Why am I so drunk? Like, what's going on? Shouldn't this place be closing? Come to find out, because it was, that brewery closed at 10. It probably took us like 20 minutes
They
to
closed
walk to the
later
other
than
place.
that.
No, it was 10. That was 10 o'clock at night. And
God
next thing
dang,
I
how long
know,
were we there?
I said that. That's what I said. That's why I said it was so crazy. Because we ended up...
I don't feel like we were there for that long, but it's okay.
It was 2:30 when we left.
I remember.
So anyways.
I don't remember leaving there at 10 and go, that's a long
Right at
time.
10. Okay, maybe it was a little. But I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure it was 10. And then the walk was atrocious.
It was horrible.
She made it seem like it was just like we were going to walk up.
She said
blocks.
it's just
couple blocks. Couple blocks.
Yeah.
She met a couple miles, and
I'm glad she's not my friend's list anymore because she would see that and
granted,
then be
back
like,
then both of us looked more fit, so maybe she thought we were, we could handle
we were
it.
different people then.
No, we could not.
Oh, it was awful.
It was so bad. We get there, we drink, we get wasted. I'm like, Jessica, what's happening? Blah, blah, blah. And we asked the bartender,
pool,
like,
we
when
did a
does
lot
this
of
place,
things.
when do you guys even close? And he said, I said, what time is it? When do you guys
I'm
close?
Googling them because I
And
think it's
he
later
said,
than...
bars here stay open until 3 a.m. I said, what the hell's wrong with you people? So by this point, I'm too drunk to even find Uber. And I have to download the app. Her phone dies. I had to download the app.
His phone dies.
While downloading I got it ordered. While trying to download this Uber and get it all ordered and everything, I dropped my phone like multiple
Broke the
times.
screen.
Shattered the screen in multiple places.
It's not a good time. We find this nice little area that's in between. There's like an open. You could get to an ATM there, and then there's a bar. So we sit
like
in there because it was
freezing outside. So we go in there, and there's like crackheads coming up to us,
asking
like,
us for money.
$1. Come on, you give me $1. I had to
my
flash
gosh.
my gun. I had my gun in my waist. And I had to be like, look here, back away from me. I don't have $1.
He didn't just start out with let me show you the gun. He said, I don't have $1 to give you because we are more debit people. But
back up, fool!
Yeah, no, you did. Don't. Ew, never do that.
Okay. I didn't do that, but that's
I would have literally been
like thinking
no,
back
sir.
now, I'm like, that's what I should have done.
No, you should.
Anyways, I had to show my gun to be like, look, if you don't leave me alone about this $1, I'm gonna have to handle my business. Okay,
$1.
drop a motherfucker. I didn't have $1.
There was an
Everything's done
ATM
with
right
cards.
there, to be honest. I mean,
Well,
now
I'm
looking
not-
back,
yeah,
like,
okay,
we
an
could have been like, let me pull it
ATM
out
that
for
just
you.
hands you out dollar bills, single ones.
True.
I
We
need
would have to give
10
a whole
or one.
20.
I need one
the one
single
by our house
dollar
does
bill.
give 5. That's fine.
It's increments
Anyways,
of 5.
but
I've never once seen an ATM that gives increments of
Yeah.
ones. If you
Never.
find one, let us know.
Please.
Comment below. Okay.
Not
So,
that we
anyways,
care, but
I get it ordered. I find out what car I'm looking for. Then her phone dies. Her phone's already dead. I had to download the app.
Yeah.
I shattered my screen, and now my phone's dead. And all I remember was the maroon Taurus.
But here it comes.
That's what I have to look for. We're
It
waiting
wasn't Taurus.
45 minutes.
Nope, it was
a
the Honda
Ford-
Civic.
No, it was not.
It was the Honda
No, it
Civic.
was not. Jessica,
Are you sure?
I'm gonna edit that out. Stop. Yes, it was a Ford Taurus. I remember. I know. It was a maroon Ford Taurus that we had to watch for, and we're watching for him in the little corridor, and finally I see a car pull out. There it is, Jessica. There it is. And we're running.
And
By
probably
this
half
time,
asleep.
we are fully speaking beer talk.
Yeah.
So we get into this guy's car, and like I said, he's the nicest guy.
He
Got
was
us
so
out,
sweet.
got
Such a
us-
sweetie pie.
gave us some gum, gave us water, and then he looked for a phone charger. I think he found one for one of our phones. It was just crappy or something. I don't know. So the problem that we were having when we got into the
Embarrassing. We couldn't remember what hotel we were at.
is we didn't know the name. So I thought it was
And
the
I couldn't find my
Holiday
hotel
Inn
card.
and Suites. Okay, Holiday Inn and Suites is what we kept telling him. So we're driving, and we both start kind of passing out in the back seat.
100%.
Jessica
asleep
wakes
twice.
up angry as shit, like, Jared, you stop and get something to drink. Can we stop at a gas station, please?
Oh, it's always me. I'm the angry drunk
So
one.
she,
You're so full of shit.
so the nice guy stops at the gas
Oh, yeah,
station.
he did. He let me get snacks.
I waited in the car. Jessica went in and
He
got
slept.
all sorts of snacks. She comes back out, gets in the car, and we drive. The whole time the guy's questioning me,
It was so
is
sweet.
it this one?
Sweet as poo.
Is it this one? I'm like, no, it's none of those.
He went to several. We actually
So
went
we
into
went to,
one.
No, we did not.
We went
to
inside one.
No,
Me and
we almost
Muhammad
got out.
went inside
okay,
one.
Maybe you guys went inside.
We
one.
did.
So he took us to 3 different Holiday
That's why I
Inns.
don't believe your judgment on it because
He took us to 3 different Holiday Inns, and I kept telling him, no, because the sign said Holiday Inn Express, and I kept telling him, no, it's Holiday Inn and Suites. So
Anyways, long story
we're
short.
both passing out. All of a sudden, we wake up, and Muhammad saying, "Is this it? Is
And it
this
was
it?"
it.
And it was it.
Muhammad
The problem
found it.
is that it was Hampton Inn and Suites, not Holiday Inn at all.
Or Muhammad and
And
but
we
back
apologize,
then,
sir.
this was like, God, 6 years ago, 6
Yeah.
years ago.
5 years, 5, 6 years
Yeah,
ago.
I couldn't. It wouldn't let me. So let me tip him like my tip, but it wouldn't let me
No,
give
you
him.
couldn't tip him back then. You
I
couldn't
could-
give him any extra.
I couldn't give
we
him
paid
extra
$12
tip.
or $14 for that ride back
I
then.
couldn't extra tip
You
him.
couldn't give any extra
It would not
based
allow
on
me to do it.
how crappy of a person you were, or the fact that Muhammad drove us 3 hours.
So I
did
wanted to
not
give him
matter.
$77, whatever. I wanted to give him
She
so much
probably
money
would.
because I was
She wouldn't have
so.
told me about
He
that,
was
though.
so the best. Like,
He was. I mean,
the
just
fucking
starting out,
best.
the
Like,
guy
God
got
dang.
out and realized we were wasted. Got us a
He
bottle
did.
of water. Got us some gum, probably in case.
And he
we
never
got pulled
judged
over or
us one
something.
time. He was never mean.
Never
he never
mean.
was like, "Listen
He
here,
was
bitch,
frustrated,
you're wasted."
obviously,
Yeah.
but never.
But he
mean
wasn't
to us.
frustrated to us. He never
Not at
acted
all.
like he was
So
annoyed
nice.
ever. Not one
I don't
time.
have that kind of patience. I would have kicked you out of my car
Yeah,
by
get
now.
the fuck out.
I would have said.
I literally like, you have a problem. You need help. Go.
I would have took him through Taco Bell, maybe buy me whatever I wanted.
What?
Yeah.
Can you do that?
Free Taco Bell out of it. Who's gonna tell you can't?
I don't know. I mean, Mohammed.
And I'm gonna drive to the Taco Bell that's out of the direction, so that way.
The whole point of this is, I think you can tip more now because there was. I mean, I was sober when I tried. No, Erin. I mean, I rode other Ubers with Erin, and
Erin
it was
knows
her.
How to Uber, doesn't
she does know how to Uber. She Ubers. She's a good Uber.
That was my only Uber. She's a good Uber.
That's weird.
That was my only Uber experience. I do not know how to Uber. I'm not a good Uberer.
One time I was drunk and didn't have the Uber app on my phone anymore. It wasn't loading. I had it on there, but it wasn't loading. And Stephanie actually was like annoyed at me because I couldn't get the Uber app to load, so I needed someone to give me a ride home because I was wasted. I was like, she drove me, she picked me up from my home, and then told me she would bring me back, but she didn't, and so she got so annoyed because the Uber app wasn't loading on my phone. We were in a bar, and she was just like so mad about it. I was like, I don't know what to tell you. Like, what am I supposed to do? Like, sit on my head? Like, do some cartwheels? I don't know.
Wheels, please.
Maybe we'll go to do
some cartwheels.
What else?
Hey guys. Hey everybody. This is Mo Beer Talk. If you're just tuning in,
I'm Jess.
Mo Beer Talk with Jess, and I'm Jerry. Jerry.
Woo-hoo.
And we're about to thumb wrestle. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4. I declare thumb war. Go.
5, 6, 7, 8. You are good, but I'm great.
No, yeah, right. I'm about to win.
Yeah, because you have Mickey Mouse fucking thumbs.
I feel like it's gonna pop out of place or something. Oh, I'm out of. We should have stretched a little bit beforehand. Oh,
you turned my entire. That was not a fair game because you turned my entire hand down, so I couldn't even. No, keep it straight, and let's see who gets it. Keep it straight.
1, 2, 3, 4.
I declare thumb war. 5, 6, 7, 8. You are good, but I am great.
Okay, here we go.
Nope, you keep doing this with your thumb and making it all the way out.
I can do whatever I want to do to avoid you smashing it. You're just mad because I pinned you.
You keep turning your hand. Do you see yourself?
Okay, I'll go.
You're a cheater,
way you want us to have it. Okay.
You just normal. Just keep it fucking straight.
You're not gonna be able to pin me. I'm the thumb wrestle champ.
No, you're not. Because you have Mickey Mouse thumbs. You're turning your hand. You're not.
The Thumb Wrestling Federation. I was a part of it.
No, you weren't.
I'm the TWF champ.
So if we both hold our thumbs out here, then where are we at?
1, 2,
You're
3.
such a little bitch. Hey, you're a cheater.
Sore loser, folks. You've seen it for yourself.
Yeah, you won, but you won by cheating.
Game. I hope that everybody can see that. I can't see what you see right now, but I hope that was all on camera.
I hope you can see my eye roll. You're an idiot. Why? You're a liar and a fat mouth. Wasn't nice at all, Jared.
Yes, pour me some more, please. Those who don't know, Jess spent time behind bars, so obviously you can tell by the way she acts. And
they literally know that you have. If anyone knows you, they know you spent way more time. I have not spent time more time.
What are you talking about? I'm talking about fucking, that's why you're so good at pouring beer. What the fuck?
Oh, I'm so sorry.
You're gonna point out my criminal past. Thank you. They were traffic violations and I didn't go to court, okay? That was it. That was it. And I'm talking about like Jessica was like a bartender one time.
I know it was not serious, but I'm so
Good
sorry.
Lord.
The fact that I misconstrued
I know.
that whole thing.
And it just aired my dirty laundry for everybody.
I'm so sorry. God, why? Yes, I did. I bartended a few places. Yeah, I love to drink. I love to make drinks.
She loves to drink.
I do.
And loves to make drinks.
I do.
Our beers in a mug. So, cheers to you for freaking smashing that like button, following Mo Beer Talk on Facebook.
Yeah.
You can follow Mo Beer Talk on.
And if you watch the video, just
on
like
YouTube.
it.
Just
Because
like it.
You
Watch
might not
it.
like it, but
And like
it
it.
helps us.
You may not like it, but like it anyway.
But we're sweet people.
You may not like it, but we don't care what you like.
We won't like it anyway. We're just kidding. I mean, we're not gonna make
It
you like
don't
it.
matter what you like.
That's not true. We're just joking, but
It's not
kind of true.
true.
And then you watch the video, and then you don't like it. That's really kind of shitty. Why are you
You
our
don't chew
friend?
Big Red, then fuck
you. Yeah, but
Yeah.
you. I mean,
No,
do they even make BigRed anymore?
I haven't seen it in
I
years.
haven't seen it in
My
years.
favorite thing was talking someone into sticking that thing on their forehead. Look at it, stick it on your forehead. And
That
then
was not BigRed.
burn it on fire. Yeah, but Big Red did that. Cinnamon. Any cinnamon bubble gum will do it.
Oh, I know. I used to do icebreakers, but I would chew the whole. I just chewed the wrapper with the gum because it made it like more intense feeling. I don't know. I was in like 6th grade. Anyway.
Never heard of anything like that. No, you lick
How
the
are
wrapper,
you to judge
you stick
me
it on your head,
when you
and
have
it starts
done-
burning.
Who knows
Chew
what?
the wrapper in the gum with the gum.
Icebreakers.
Was it aluminum or wrapper?
Aluminum? I would never do that. It was just a
Yes.
paper wrapper, and it had like red dots on the outside. Like it was like spicy. Why are you typing Google?
Because I said that's good.
Get ready to wow your mouth with bold cinnamon flavors
It's
since 1987.
CVS. Let's go to
Oh,
CVS
my
right now.
sister was born
We
in
have a
87. Love
CVS.
her. You're an
We love
idiot.
you.
And her
87.
husband. You're both
Shout
87.
out.
Cutie.
Anyways,
Stop.
we could go to CVS right now and pick up us a pack of
Wrigley's
BigRed
Big
gum.
Red.
Okay?
I did not know they still have it. I haven't seen it.
We should do it. Let's go get
Let's
one
go.
and let's lick it and stick it on your forehead. You know what it does?
Disgusting. Did you lick your fingers
I
before you
did.
did that?
I did. Do you know what it does?
You're an idiot. Get away from me.
Comment if you know what she's talking about.
Let's look it up.
I have a feeling we're not going to get any comments.
I have a feeling that you're just an idiot. Love you though.
Yeah.
Why are you screaming? Icebreakers, cinnamon. Can you stop? Get your fucking loud ass laugh out of my face before I punch you in the face. Get out of here!
Hey guys, join us next time for some Mo incoherent babbling or Mo Beer Talk. It's just easier, Mo Beer Talk. This is Mo Beer Talk. She's
Jess.
Jess. I'm Jerry.
Fucking see you next time.
Hey.
We'll just see you next time.
We'll just see you next time.
Yeah.
Next time we'll see you.
Yes.
Go follow our shit. Hey, if you don't like Mo Beer Talk, then fuck you.
That's rude. Yeah. But fuck you.